It has been a whirlwind around here. We have been hitting the ground running. I released a book earlier this year, and I'm so humbled at the embrace that I've gotten, and it has really, it's a passion, a labor of love, and I, put myself into that project, and there's so many cool things happening, and I haven't been able to do the YouTube channel in a while because of that. I am eternally grateful of the little village that we have around. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, we're gonna keep doing the YouTube. I'm just not able to do it as frequently. But I've missed y'all. I've missed being able to talk about things. Right now is pretty deep for us. I'm all smiles and stuff, but the truth of the matter is, we're still dealing with a pandemic, and it's hard to navigate 3 kids and everything in life. But it's a sucker punch when it comes home, because you try to create this sanctuary and this space that your baby is in your family is safe. It's like I feel violated. Anyway, COVID has struck our home. COVID is here. Who are you looking at? Huh? Where? Where? Right there? Right there? Right there? Where? Oh, okay. Right there? Oh, where? Say hello. You wave? Say hello. Hello. Say I'm Shane. Lucas. You see it's raining. It's raining outside. That's what we do, just catch the rain. So we have white pillows in case we fall. We have the comfort of pillows. You're right. Fun days. Isn't that right, bud? Not. So I'll get back to COVID in a minute, but it's been a hot second since I've been able to hop on here and talk about different things going on in our life. And like I was saying, we're really excited about the different projects that we have coming up. It's so important that kindness and acceptance are the primary and fundamental thing that I can offer. Because I feel like that when one person sees someone be kind and accept someone for the differences that they might have. That might give the other person courage to do the same thing. So I want our brand of Nola Papa from the beginning and now to embody kindness and acceptance. And I am so excited about the future. And in the midst of getting really cool news and the flourishing of different things that I've worked real hard on, life has a way of just being like, hey, what's up? I'm in control. You might want to be in control, but now with our kids having COVID, it makes everything stop. I can't leave. I am now in quarantine with them. Douglas is in the healthcare field, so he's able to because he's exposed to COVID all the time. This didn't happen last year. It's really weird. Luckily, I am not feeling anything. I just got finished working out and I feel fine. I feel like I'm able to continue, to work. But I'm now quarantined with my kids in our house for 14 damn days. But I know that we are keeping our finger on the pulse of what's going on with the kids. So just a quick rundown of what happened. So last week, no, not last week, this week, Monday, Ella woke up not feeling good at all. She was hot and she just wasn't her smiley self. And Allie Mae has been a snotty mess, so has Shane. But snotty messes happen with kids. We check them for fever all the time, and they never had fever. And this particular morning, Monday morning, she had 100.6, and 100.4 is the fever, boundary. And I was like, dang, that's so close. Let me, try a few times. So I tried a few times and I failed. Every time it was 100.7, 100.6. And Douglas was like, well, let's give her a COVID test because they have the over-the-counter COVID test at Walgreens you should check out. It's for $20. And I did not even think of that. I definitely did not think of a COVID test. I was, and I'll be real, I was thinking 100.4, 100.7. But given the pandemic, there was no way I was going to leave it being over 100.4. But I definitely thought about it. Oh, I'm kicking my camera. So, anyway, she failed the test, and Douglas was like, well, okay. So I texted Supermom next door. Yeah, I was gonna drop her name anyway. Supermom next door, and she said that I should call the doctor and get a real test because it's nice to know at home, but it's good to know at the pediatrician. So we took Allie Mae and Ella both, and they both, it's positive COVID. Bam! Ooh, sucker punch to the gut. And Shane, he was already irritable and it was his nap time. And if we already have 2 positive cases, we're treating him like he has it too, And Ella did not feel good Monday, Tuesday. Today, she's swinging on her little gymnast swing. And she's feeling normal. Allie Mae is not as snotty. Shane's not as snotty. They hadn't had a fever at all. Ella doesn't have a fever anymore. But COVID happens without a fever, people. So, if I were you, I would go to Walgreens and get, a 2-pack just for your own security, and they're keeping them stocked. I'm really surprised at that. And it is the same test that they give at the doctor's office. The only difference is you don't get the notoriety or whatever. That's not the word. The actual paper of, like, you know, you've been here and you actually have COVID. You don't get that. You just get a stick like you would a pregnancy test. No one's coming over. We're all here. Actually, the girls and Douglas are not here. They are riding around the car so they can get out, you know. But guess who don't even care? I don't even care. No one coming out our house. And you know what? This is the dirtiest. Oh my gosh. I mean, in the library. But guess who's not even sweating it? Oh, I'm sweating it. But we gonna be okay. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? I see you. You playing the drums? You gonna be a drummer? Love you. Your toenails? Yes, out to your fingernails and your toenails.
I said the one that he showed the snake.
Yay! Good job!
And he's gonna stick his finger up his nose now.
Love you.
So you liking this color?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we have 2 coats on this one. We have 1 coat on this one. We're gonna do 1 more coat on that one. And then we're gonna do a top coat on this one and a top coat on that one. And then tomorrow we're gonna do your Tootsies. And tomorrow, because we're not going anywhere, we're just chilling and grilling, we're gonna do this color. And that will be on her Tootsies. We gotta get all this stuff off. Alright, now let's finish this up, okay? Thumbs up? Yeah. Turquoise thumbs. So you sure you want to read that?
No.
Oh, you're not sure?
No.
Okay, you want to read this one, right? This one or that one? This one, okay. So we'll do Addie first.
This is an alligator water.
I love you.
This is
Where you go?
you.
I love you.
Hey, Papa.
Story time.
Story of the future of Addie Underwater.
just got finished with bedtime, and Allie Mae is not in a good mood. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I think this is gonna be a reoccurring thing for a minute. But I'm here for my babies, and we're gonna make it. You know, it's inevitable. We all knew this was gonna happen. I just feel so bad at our poor daycare. We single-handedly shut that daycare down. I'm mortified. We were so careful, and it's not, COVID can happen without fever. And that's what we were concentrating on. Yeah, there were other signs, but there was no fever. So, my kids have bad allergies. So it was easy to just think that, it could be allergies or something else. And golly, I sent them to that daycare. We love y'all. We love you, Grace. And I'm so sorry. But it's going to be a long 2 weeks. We're going to make it. And we're building those antibodies, And we're missing our first week of school. And our second week of school. And not to mention, and the dang gymnastics. Ella went to gymnastics, and it was around the window of exposure. It just sucks. Oh my God. I'm sorry to y'all too. But anyway, we're all gonna get through this. Keep the faith. I'm gonna keep the faith. No fever though. I took their temperatures and there was no fever. There was no need for any medicine. So we just got a cough. Big cough. And sneezing. A lot of sneezing.